So I was in the wrong part of backstage. I'm usually quicker on the spotlight. So, hi, welcome to Taming the Shrew. Isn't this room amazing? Yeah, I feel like I'm in a pantomime, thanks for that. And no one did the oh no you're not joke. Thank you. Someone couldn't resist yesterday. So I just want to say, firstly, safety things. If the fire alarm goes off, go to that door. Over there. We rehearsed that. That's the only thing that could possibly go wrong. Just to say, genuinely, this is a show where the oldest person in it is in year 9, which I think is quite amazing. It's about an hour long, and it's all words that were written like 400 years ago, which is quite a big undertaking. Everyone doing the tech is in year 7, 8, and 9. It's a real kind of, group effort of some very young people, and I think that's amazing. Like, when you watch a play and it's good, that's one thing, but when you watch kids do a play that's really good, I think it brings a whole lot more to it. So I hope you can come and see how amazing the kids here are, because you know what, we've always had amazing kids, and now we've got an amazing theatre that matches their talent. So I'm glad you can come here and witness such a thing. It's only about an hour long. When it ends, we'll keep the refreshments open so you can buy another tea or whatever while they get changed if you want. So thanks, enjoy the show.
A woman moon is like a fountain troubled, muddy, bereft of beauty.
Thy husband is thy lord, thy life, thy king.
And for thy maintenance commit his body to painful labour, both by sea and land.
Whilst thou liest warm at home, secure and safe.
And craves another tribute at thy hands.
But love their looks and true obedience.
Too little payment for so great a debt.
Place your hands below your husband's foot.
In token of which duty, if he please, my hand is ready, may it do him ease.
My hand is ready, may it do him ease. Baptista, the parent figure, she's rich and has 2 daughters. Bianca, the desirable one.
She has 3 suitors.
Gremio, he has no chance. Hortensio, definitely no chance. Vicentio, the handsome one.
He's also very rich, a perfect match. Who's that? That's Petronio. He follows Vicentio around.
A great best friend.
Who's that?
That's the widow. I heard she's killed 3 husbands.
Wait, where's the other daughter? Here she comes, Katharina or...
Hey, the Shrew!
Daniel, I'm writing about my father's love and died company. My trusty servant, he left freed and happy to the cause of learning and ingenious study.
Gentle master mine, I'm all attention to yourself. Glad you thus continue with some sweet philosophy. But I'm afraid that no progress makers are taken, and in doing so, you should study what you learn today.
Daniel, what does thou advise? For stay a while. What company is this?
Gentlemen, importune me no further, for I'm firmly resolved, you know, that is, not to bestow my youngest daughter until I have a husband for the elder. If either of you both love Katerina, leave shall you have to court her at your pleasure.
To curse her rather, she's too rough for me.
I pray you, sir, is it your will to make a game of me amongst these mates?
Mates?
How mean that?
Very few, unless you're a gentler, milder old.
But if I were, doubt not my care should be to comb your noodle with a 3-legged stool, paint your face and use you like a fool!
Ooh.
an amazing model of behaviour and sobriety. Peace.
Bianca, get thee in, and let it not displease thee, for I love thee near the letter, my girl.
A pretty pet, just best put finger in the eye, and she knew why.
Sir, to your pleasures, humbly I subscribe. My books and instruments shall meet by company. Unto them to look and practice by myself.
She taketh most delight in music, instruments, and poetry. Schoolmasters I shall keep in my house, fit to instruct her youth. If you know of any such, beside him. And so farewell. Katerina, you may stay, for I want to meet Bianca.
Why, and I trust I may go too,
You may go to the devil's dam. Your gifts are so good, he is no more happy. Well, my sweet Bianca, if I can by any means put on a fit man to woo her, I shall.
So will I. But first we must labour together. Sister.
What are you suggesting, Consensia?
Sushman, there be good fellows in the world who take away all faults and money out. Faith, as you say, the small choice in rotten apples. But come, by helping Baptista's eldest daughter to her husband, we set his youngest free to her husband, and have it to a friend, sweet Bianca. He that runs fastest gets the ring. How say you?
Agree. Thoroughly woo her, wed her, and rid with the hat. Come on, let's go.
Tranio, until I find it to be true, I never thought it possible or likely. I burn, I pine, I perish. Tranio, let me achieve this modest goal. Tranio, assist me, for I know thou wilt.
I pray you, sir, if you love the maid, Ben thoughts and wits to achieve her, I'm afraid that till the oldest marry, your love must live a maid at home.
What a cunning schoolmaster is he? He took some care to get a cunning schoolmaster to instruct her.
You will be schoolmaster, you won't take the teaching to me. That should be once.
I have it. Thou shalt be schoolmaster. I will some other be. Attached it shall be so. Take my coloured cloak. When Biondello comes, I will trouble him to keep his tongue. I will be a slave to achieve that maid.
Tranio is now Lucentio.
Oh, where have I been? Master? Is that you, or has my fellow Tranio stolen your clothes? Have you stolen his, or both? Pray, what's the news?
Tranio here to save my life. There's my apparel and my countenance on. For in a court I killed a man. Wait you want him, while I make way to heads to save my life. You understand me?
Aye, sir.
And not a jot of Tranio in your mouth. Tranio is changed into Lucentio.
For the better for him would I were so too.
Faith, boy, when we're alone, I am Tranio, but all places else, your master Lucentio.
Let's go. One more thing rest, that thyself will execute. Sway one amongst employers, for reasons are both good and weighty.
As you are, my best beloved friend Hortensio. Our child is yourself. Here, Grumio, not I say.
Not, sir. Whom should I not?
Grumio, not me yourself.
Not you here, sir. Why, sir, what am I? Sir, I should not you here, sir.
Grumio, I say not me this gate and wrap me well.
Help, masters, help. My master is mad. How now? What's the matter? Grumio. And my good friend Petruchio. We will compound this quarrel. He beat me. Knock him about him well.
Senseless villain, begone or talk not.
Petruchio, patience. Tell me now, what happy girl blows you to do it?
Such winds that scatters men through the world to seek their fortunes further than at home. Antonio, my father, is deceased. So I have thrust myself into the maze to wind and wind as best I may.
Petruchio, shall I wish thee to a shrewd, ill-favoured wife? And yet I promise she shall be rich and very rich. Put that too much, my friend, and I will not be wish thee to
With
her.
such friends as we, few words suffice. If thou know one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife, I come to wealth it widely imagine.
Nay, look you, sir. He tells you flatly what his mind is. But I give him gold enough and marry him to a pup. When I'll trot with their teeth in her head. That's why nothing comes amiss, so money comes with it. I can help thee to a wife with wealth enough and young and beauteous. Her only fault is that she is intolerable curse. And shrewd, and forward, so young woman that I would not wed her for a mine of gold.
Peace, peace, thou knowest not gold's effects. Tell me her father's name, listen up.
Her father's name is Baptista, and her name is Katerina, renowned for her scolding tongue.
I know her father, but I know not her.
I pray you, sir, let him go while the humour lasts. I must go with thee, for in Baptista's keep the treasure of my life in hold, his youngest daughter, beautiful Bianca, and none shall have a husband to Bianca until Katerina the cursed have got a husband. Katerina the cursed!
may, unsuspected, cause her by herself. Peace, it's the rival of my love, a proper stripling.
All books of love, what will you read to her?
Until I reach her, I'll plead for you.
Oh, let's learn what it is.
Oh, this wood couple tenacity.
Peace.
Romeo.
Tensio.
Here is a gentleman whom by chance I met, who will undertake to woo Katrina and to marry her.
Have you told him all her faults?
I know she's an irksome rolling scold, but if that is all, masters, I hear no harm.
But will you woo this wild cat?
Will he woo her? Hey, or I'll hang her.
Have I not in my time heard lions roar? You tell me of a woman's tongue, tush tush, fear not whiz.
For he fears none.
I promise we will be contributors to bear his charging of women.
Provided that he win her, we shall.
I would I were sure of a good thing.
Gentlemen, tell me, I beseech you, which is the readiest way to the house of Signor Baptista?
He that has the two fair daughters.
Sir, have you yet seen Baptista's daughter?
No, but I hear that he has two. One is famous for her scolding tongue,
I hate you.
as the one for beauteous modesty.
Sir, sir, sir. The first for me, let her go by. The eldest daughter? No, the youngest daughter. The father will not promise to any man until the eldest go be wed.
If it be so said, you are the man.
Excellent motion, fellows. Let's be gone.
Wrong yourself, to make a bondmaid and a slave of me. Untie my hands or pull them off myself. Oh, what you will command me will I do? So well I know my duty to my elders.
Of all thy suitors, here I charge thee. Tell whom thou lovest best.
Believe me, sister, I never yet had that special place which I prefer to more than any other.
Minion, thou liest. It's not Hortensio. Oh, then belike you fancy riches more. You'll have Romeo speaking fair.
Is it for him you do anything so? Nay, then you jest. And I perceive you have the jest with all this while. And I sister Kate, untie my hand.
If this be jest, then all the rest was so.
Why, how now, dame? Whence grows this insolence? Thou hiding a devilish spirit. When didst thou wrong her, when she did near wrong thee? When did she cross thee with a bitter word?
Her silence flouts me, and I'll be revenged.
Come to my side, Bianca, get thee in.
What? Will you not suffer me? Nay, now I see she is your treasure. She must have a husband, and I must dance barefoot on her wedding day. Talk not to me. I will go sit and weep till I can find occasion of revenge.
Was it gentlemen ever thus screamed as I? But who comes here?
Good morrow, Baptista.
Good morrow. These gentlemen. Romeo.
And you, good sir. Pray, you're not a daughter named Katrina. Where are virtues?
I have a daughter, sir, called Katerina.
You are too blunt, not tip.
Give me leave. I am a gentleman, sir, here. Her beauty and her wit, her wondrous qualities and mild behaviour do present you with a man of mind. His name is Lycio, cunning in mathematics and music.
Hortensio is now Lycio.
You are welcome, sir, but for my daughter Katerina, 'tis not your turn, the more my grief.
I see you do not need to part with her, or else you like not my company.
Mistake me not, I speak but as I find. What may I call your name?
Patricia.
To express the like kindness myself, freely give unto this young scholar named Campbell, cunning in Greek, Latin, and many other languages. Pray accept his services.
Welcome, good Cambio. Methinks you walk like a stranger, maybe so bold as to know the cause of your coming.
The boldness is mine own, that being a stranger here, do make myself a suitor to your daughter. Unto the uncle, fair and virtuous the rest. I bestow unto you this small pocket, and if you accept it, then no worth is great.
Your name is Lucentio.
Ah, yes, son to Vincent here.
A mighty man, you are welcome here. Hold on within.
Sir,
Soraya,
Lead these gentlemen to my daughters. Tell them these are their tutors. Bid them use them well.
Yes, sir.
My business asketh Kate, say if I were to divorce yourself, what dowry will I have with her to wife?
After my death, 1/2 of my lands, and in possession 20,000 crowns.
Let speciality be therefore drawn between us.
Aye, when the special thing is well obtained. That is her love, but that is all in all.
Why, that is nothing, for where two raging fires meet, they do consume the thing that puts their fury. For I am wroth, and will not have it.
Well mayst thou woo, but be armed for some unhappy words. Shall I send my daughter Kate to you?
No, I will attend to it. And woo her with some spirit when she comes, say, when she frowns, I will say she looks as fresh as morning roses, newly splashed with dew. But here she comes. Good morrow, Kate, for that is your name, I hear.
Have you heard that somebody hard of hearing? They call me Catherine.
You lie in faith, for you are called plain Kate, sometimes Kate the cursed, but Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom. Kate of Kate's Hall, my super dainty Kate, thy beauty sounded and thy virtue spoken, myself I moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved. I knew you at the first. You were immovable.
Why, what's a movable?
A joint stool.
Thou hast sit it. Oh. Sit on me.
Acids are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you. Come, come, you wasp and fate, you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
Then my remedy then is to pluck it out.
If the fool could find it where it lies.
In his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours.
Or with my tongue in your tail? So, can't you be strike again?
If you strike me, you are no gentleman. I chafe you. If I tarry, let me go.
No, not a whit. I find you passing gentle. It was told of me you were rough and coy and sullen, but I find you as sweet and as pleasant as springtime clouds. I see thy beauty, Kate, and thou must be married to no man but me, for I am he born to tame you, Kate.
How speed you, my daughter? Why, how now, Katerina, in your dunks?
Call you me daughter, to wish me wed to one half lunatic, a madcap ruffian.
Well, 'tis thus. You and the whole world have talked amiss of her. That she and I have agreed so well for Sunday is the wedding day.
I'll see thee hanged on Sunday first.
'Tis bargain twixt us twain, being alone, that she still be cursed in company. I tell you, it is incredible to believe how much she loves me. She hung about my neck, kiss on kiss, and that in a twink she won me over to her love.
Mercutio, 'tis a match.
I say, give me thy hand, Kate. I will buy a rings, and things, and fine array. We'll be married a Sunday. Gentlemen, adieu.
Now, Baptista, to your youngest daughter. Now today we have long hoped for, and I am your neighbour, and will suit you first.
I am the one that your club want to witness. What the words can witness, and gossips can guess.
Young, thou canst love us do as I.
Brave beard, thy love does freeze.
Content you, gentlemen. He that can assure my daughter the greatest dower shall have my Bianca's up. Greville, what can you assure her?
First, as you know, my house within the city is richly furnished with plate and gold, and myself am struck in youth. And if I am to die tomorrow, this will be hers. But while I live, she will be mine and only mine.
That only came well in. I am my father's heir and only son. And if you give me Bianca my patrimony, I have 3 houses, all 4 as good.
2,000 ducats by the year of my land. I have offered all, and she can have no more than what I have. If you truly like me, she will be me and mine.
Why then, the maid is mine. By your firm promise, Romeo's outside.
I must confess, your offer is the best, and let your father make her the assurance. I am thus resolved. On Sunday, my daughter Katerina is to be married. Now, on the Sunday following, shall Bianca be bride to you, if this assurance, if not, Romeo.
Augustus Escipios, Simoneum anti-harbour bands. Fiddler for bed, tune your instrument. I'm a Centurion, son to King Central Peter, disguised thus to get your love.
Madam, my instruments in tune.
Let's hear. I'll feed the treble jars, spit in the whole man and tune again. Let me see.
Madam, 'tis now in tune. Or good bass. Mistress, your father prays you leave your books in house sessions to the chamber. You know tomorrow's a big wedding.
Farewell, sweet masters both. I must be gone. Faith, mistress, then I have no cause to stay.
Methinks he looks as though he were in love.
This is the appointed day that Katrina and Mercutio should be married, and yet we hear not of our son-in-law. What will be said? What mockery will it be? What says you censure is the shame of us?
No shame but mine. I must forsooth be forced to give my heart, my hand, opposed against my heart, unto a mad praying Grimsby, who wooed in haste and means to wed at leisure. I told you he was a frantic fool.
Patience, upon my life, 2K means but well. Though he be blunt, I know him passing wise.
Would I had never seen him though?
Go, girl. I cannot blame thee now to weep.
News, old news, and such news that you've never heard of.
Is it new and old too? How may that be?
Why is it not news here? Petruchio is coming.
Is he come?
No,
What then?
he is coming
When will he be here?
when he stands where I am and sees you there.
Tis thine old news.
He comes in a new hat, an old jerkin, with his lackey, a monster, a very monster.
What, 'tis some odd humour pricks into this fashion. I'm glad he comes, however he comes.
Comes not.
Who do you mean is coming?
Who's at home?
Not so well apparelled as I wished you were.
Where's my wife? I stayed too long.
Not so well apparelled as I wished you were.
Tedious. Where's Kate?
You know this is your wedding day, and yet you come so unprovided. If I doff this habit, a shame to our estate, and I saw to our festival.
See me not your bride in these unreverent robes.
Good sooth. To me, she is married and not my virgins. And what a fool I am to speak with you when I should bid good morrow to my bride and seal the title, the lovely kiss.
He has some meaning in his mad attire.
Oh, after him.
Is the bride and bridegroom coming?
Will this woman be your wife?
A bridegroom, say you? What a joke! Why, he's a devil, the very fiend.
When the priest
Should ask
is
Katerina
should be his wife.
A by Goldwood quoth he.
A by God Queen's quoth he.
A by God's wounds quoth he. And swore so loud that all amazed the priest let fall the book, the holy book. And as he stooped to take it up, no way.
The mad brave bridegroom took in such a cup.
Oh, mad red bridegroom!
Took him such a cup.
And then he called for the wine, quaffed off the muscadet.
Wine, muscadet.
Quaffed off the muscadet?
No way!
I now pronounce you man and...
And then threw the socks right in the sexton's face!
Right in his face!
What a disgrace! This done, he took the bride about the neck.
Apart from that.
About the neck. About the neck.
And kissed. Her lips with such a clamorous smack.
Disgusting.
That at the parting all the church did echo.
Such a mad marriage never was before.
Good friends, I as it is, I mean to take my leave.
Do what thou canst. The door is open, sir. There lies your way.
Kate, do not be angry.
I will be angry. What hast thou to do? Gentlemen, forward! I see a woman may be made a fool if she had no spirit to resist.
They will go forward, Kate, at thy command. Revel and domineer, obey the bride. But as for my bonny Kate, she must with me. She is my house. Romeo, rescue thy mistress if thou be a man. Fear not to be wench. They shall not touch thee.
They didn't even throw the bouquet.
What's your opinion of your sister? That, being mad herself, she's madly mated. And Petruchio is Katie's.
Oh, mad matches never was the like.
Come, friends, let's go.
Here, sir, you logger-headed and unpolished screw. Well, no duty, no regard. Where's the foolish name that I sent before?
Really nice. Yes, sir, as foolish as I was before.
You peasant sway, you mortals, also, drudge. Go, Ross, we'll go and fetch my supper. Hey, sit down. Be merry. Some water here. Flat-eared knave.
Patience, I pray you! Husband, be not so disquiet.
Be patient. And tomorrow shall be mended. But as for tonight, I will take you to that bridal chamber.
Did this ever see the like?
And thus have I politically begun my reign, to make her come and know her master's call. She ate no meat yesterday, and nor did she sleep, nor will she sleep tonight. This is the way to kill a shrew of kindness, but amid this holy, I intend that all is done with reverent care to her, so her magical humour. If any man know how better to tame a shrew, let him speak now. Thought not.
That Bianca don't fancy any other but Vicentio?
What master read you? I read that I profess the art to love. And may you prove, sir, master of your art, or usually did, with mistress in my heart.
Oh, despiteful love, unconstant womankind. I tell thee, Lithio, this is wonderful.
Mistake no more. I am not Licio. No, sir, that I am called Hortensio.
Signor Hortensio, I have often heard your entire affection to Bianca, and if you be so contented, forswear Bianca, her love forever.
See how they kiss? Licentio, here is my hand, and here I firmly vow never to wed her no more. I will be married to a wealthy widow who hath as long loved me. Kindness in women, not their beauty, but shall win my love.
I have taken napping, gentle love, and have forsworn you with Hortensio.
Tranio, you jest. Have you both persuaded?
We have!
Then we are rid of Licio.
Ah, he has a lusty widow now. He's gone into the Taming
The taming school? Is there such a place?
I, and Petruchio is the master. To tame a shrew and charm her chattering tongue.
Whew. I've watched so long that I've become dog-weary. But at last, I spied an ancient angel engaged in countenance, surely like the father.
As if he seemed like Vincentio, I'll make him seem so, and give assurance to Baptista, as if he were the real Vincentio. Let me alone.
The more my wrong, the more his spite appears. What, did he marry me to famish me? Am starved for meat, giddy for lack of sleep, and that which spites me more than all these wants, he does it under name of perfect love. Go and get me some repast, I care not what, so it be wholesome food.
Come, Taylor, lay forth the ornaments, let us see the gown. What music do you show? A nick, a knack, a toy, a trick. Away with it. Come, let me have bigger.
I will have no bigger. This cap doth fit the time, and gentlewomen wear such caps as these.
When you are gentle, you will have one too, and not until then.
Love will be in haste.
Love me or love me not. I like the cap, and it I will have, or I will have none.
I see she needs to have a cap more down.
Aye, the gown. Come, Taylor, let us see it. What's this? A sleeve? Here's a snip, a nip, a cut, a slish. What in devil's name calls thou this?
Keeping makers all doing well, according to the fashion and the time.
Oh, monstrous arrogance, thou liest! Thou thread, thou thimble, thou yard, 3/4, half yard, quarter, nail, thou knit, thou flea, thou winter cricket, thou away, thou rag, thou remnant, thou quantity. I tell thee, thou must mark her gown.
Your worship is deceived. The gown is made just as my master had direction. Romeo gave the order how it should be done.
I gave him no order. I gave him the stuff.
Why, here is the note of fashion to testify.
Read it.
The note lies in his note if you say I said so.
A loose-bodied gown
I said it out.
with a small encompassed cape,
I confess the case.
with a trunk sleeve,
I confess 2 sleeves.
the sleeves curiously cut.
I fess the villainy.
Oh, mercy.
Well, sirs, in brief, this gown is not for me.
You are in the right, sir. This is for my mistress.
Fire, fire, fire! Away with it. Say no more.
Mistress Katharina, what say you to a neat foot?
Let me have it.
'Tis too choleric. How would you say to a fat try?
Fetch it me.
'Tis too choleric. A piece of beef and mustard.
A dish that I do love to feed upon.
Aye, but the mustard is too hot.
Then the beef and let the mustard rest.
You shall have the mustard, or
sit cheerfully above me. Well, not a word. Take away the dish.
I pray you let it stand.
The oral service is repaid with thanks before you touch the meat.
Thank you, sir.
Eat apace. And now, my honey love, we will return to thy father's house and revel with silken caps of thee. What? Hast thou dined?
Peter, didst ever see the lie? He kills her with his own humour.
Hast thou done thine errand to Baptista?
I told him that your father was in Padua and that you looked at me instead.
Ah, Baptista, you are happy next. This is the gentleman I told you of. I pray you stand good father to me now. Give me Bianca my patrimony.
Soft son, sir by your leave. My son Lucentio made me acquaintance for a way to call them love. I've seen your daughter and himself. And to him I am content. To have you that. The curious I cannot be of you, if you are Baptista, with whom I hear. So
Your shortness and pettiness pleases me well. The match is made, and all is done. Your son shall have my daughter with consent.
I thank you, sir. We'll pass the business privately and well. Send my little servant to. One mess is like to be your cheer. Come, sir.
Cambio, Baptista is safe, talking to the deceitful father of the deceitful son. His daughter is to be brought by you. But I must tarry, sir, and so adieu. My master hath appointed me, go bid the priest ready to come against you. Come with your appendix.
I may and will. If she be so contented, she will be pleased. Then wherefore should I doubt? Hap way. I'll round and go about her. It shall go hard if Cambia go without her.
Come on, in the Lord's name. Oh, how bright and goodly shines the moon.
The moon, the sun, it is not moonlight now.
I think it's the moon.
I know it is the sun.
It shall be the moon, or a star, or what device list.
Be it moon or star or what you please, henceforth I vow it shall be so for me.
I think it's the moon.
I know it is the moon.
Nay, then you lie. It's the blessed sun.
Then God be blessed, it is the blessed sun. But sun it is not when you say it is not, and the moon changes ever as your mind.
Fair sirs, you might know this. That was such a strange encounter much amazes me. When in this compensatio, and found mine to Padua, there's a visit a son of mine with long I have not seen.
Son? What's his name?
Lucentio.
Oh, happy we met, and happy for thy son. I shall entitle you to my father, my loving father, the sister to my bride. By this thy son hath married. Worry not, nor be grieved, she's of high esteem. Come, let me make embrace with all Lucentio.
But is it true? Well, this is your pleasure, break just from the company of the table.
Come, and I'll show you the truth thereof. Here is Lucentio's house, and here I leave you.
You cannot choose which one you go.
No, tell Lucentio, his father wishes to meet with him.
Thou slay, his father is here.
Art thou his father?
Aye, so his mother says, if I may believe her.
Why, it is my old master Vincentio. Now we are undone and brought to nothing. Come hither, crackhead. What? Have you forgotten me? Forgotten you? I could not forget you, for I have never seen you in my life. What, you notorious villain! Did thou never see that master father, Vincentio? Yes, marry, sir, he is here. Isn't so, indeed. Oh, help! There's a madman trying to murder me. His name? Is it my new doctor's name? I brought him up ever since he was 3 years old. And he is...
Tranio, mad ass, his name is Lucentio, and he is mine only son.
Lucentio? Oh, he hath murdered his master. Tell me that, madam. Where is my son?
He is a packing to deceive us all.
Pardon, dear father.
How hast thou offended? Where is Lucentio?
Here is Lucentio, right son to the right Vicentio.
Where's that damn villain Tranio?
How hast thou offended? Is this not my cambio?
Cambio is changed unto Lucentio. My love for Bianca made me exchange state with Tranio, or he did know my countenance, and at last I am happily arrived unto the wish-taking of my bliss. What Tranio did, I myself forced him to. So, forgive me, father, for my sake.
I'll slit the villain's nose.
But do you hear, sir? Have you married my daughter without asking my goodwill?
Fear not, Baptista. We will content you. Look not pale, Bianca. Thy father will not frown.
First, then let us follow to the end of this ado.
First, kiss me, Kate, we will. Better now than never, since never too late.
At last, though long, I dry a nose green. My fair Bianca, bid my father welcome, while I with self-same kindness welcome thine. Brother Petruchio, Sister Katrina, and thou Hortensio, with thy loving widow. Peace and welcome to my house.
Now, for my life, Hortensio fears his widows.
They never trust me. I'd be afraid. He was just going to world hand.
Mistress, how mean you that?
Just I conceived by him.
Conceived by me.
Your husband, being charged with a shrew, measures blood that his love. And now you know.
A very mean being.
Right, I mean you.
And I am mean indeed, respecting you.
They butt together well.
Head and butt, and hasty witted body would say your head and butt were head and horn.
Truco, I think thou hast the very issue of all.
But I say no. Let each of us put on to our wife, and whoever is most obedient to come first shall win a wager.
Where's the wager? 100 crowns.
Tis done.
Theodore, bid your mistress come to me.
He bids you come.
I am busy. I have them.
My mistress sends word that she is busy and cannot come.
Theodore, go and entreat my wife to come to me forthwith.
He bids you come.
Biondello, go to my mistress and tell her command her to come to me.
I know her answer.
What?
She will not.
He commands you to go to him.
By my holiday, here comes Katerina.
What is your will, sir, that you send for me?
Truco, a wager thou hast won.
Kate, where are your sister and Hortensio's wife?
They sit conferring by the pile of fire.
Go, Kate, and tell those headstrong women what duty they owe to their lords and husbandmen. And, Kate, that hat befits you not. Throw it underfoot.
Lord, then he had no cause society brought such a silly pass.
A woman moon is like a fountain of trouble, muddy, ill-seated, thick breath of beauty.
And while it is so, none so dry or thirsty would aim to sip or touch one drop of it.
Thy husband is thy lord, thy light, thy keeper.
Thy head, thy son, on which cares for thee.
And for thy maintenance committed fully to painful labour both by sea and land.
To watch the night in storms, the days in cold.
Whilst thou liest warm at home, secure and safe.
And craves another tribute at thy hands.
But love thy looks and true obedience.
Too little payment, sold way to debt.
Such truth as a subject, loses lips. Even such duty owed to her husband. And when he is forward, peevish, sullen and sour, and not obedient to his honest will.
What is she but a foul contending rebel?
And a graceless traitor to her loving lord.
I am ashamed. Women are so simple. Total war. Or seek for war for country and today.
But they are bound to serve rather than obey.
Why are our bodies soft and weak and smooth, unapt to toil and trouble in the world, without soft conditions and our hearts? Should well agree with our external part.
To wound thy lord, thy king, thy governor.
It blots thy beauty as frost do by the means.
Confounds thy fame as whirlwind shake their buds, and in no sense is meet and amiable.
And I agree, our lots are but straws.
Our strength is weak, our weakness cast of air. That seemeth to be most, which we deem we start.
Then veil your stomach.
For it is no boot.
And place your hands below your husband's foot.
In token of which duty,
Thy hand is ready.
may it do him ease.
Not so fast. What is this? 1592?
It was okay, a nip that threatening, unkind.
Grow up. It's time you face the fact our hands were not made to lay under your feet. Now, as it happens, I think you're all right, and this marriage could work. We're going to have to buck up your ideas a bit and join the 21st century.
Babes,
Never mind babes, my name is Kate.
Right, Kate then. I admit it. I thought I wanted a woman, happy to do my bidding and be tamed, but it turns out I like my women feisty after all.
Women?
Woman, I meant. So, Kate, will you truly be my wife?
On equal terms.
Absolutely. Equal terms.
Well, since the world wills it, and you're not that bad looking, and the villa in Tuscany sounds quite appealing.
Kate.
Yes, Petruchio, I will be your wife.
I am the happiest man alive, but Kate, kiss me.
Later. Right now, it's time to party. Try and have the last word. You won't be stopping my mouth with a kiss like in the other Shakespeare play with the dodgy gender politics.
All right,